Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tired Axe Outdoors. We are out. It's early morning. The sun's just getting up above the trees, and we're fishing some warm water, trying to find the deep water crappie bite or sunfish. Just looking to throw some fish in the freezer this morning, and maybe we'll get after some pike. I'm just watching my bobber at the same time here, but maybe we'll get after some pike this afternoon to fill that out. And yeah, so join us, stick with us. I'm getting a nibble here. I gotta go. We'll talk to you guys soon.
As soon as we caught the first fish, I think that called for some celebration.
Celebration jerky. All right, so we got one little guy.
Yep.
So hopefully there's some more down in that school. Earlier this year, we had been catching in the shallows, 8-9 inch sunfish, and nice and fat, good to bring home and throw in the frying pan. So now we're trying to find them at the end of July.
Today we're targeting sunfish.
Yes.
We're putting them off.
Why don't you get on that motor and just kind of bring us back a little bit this way? Because I don't want to get, either that or we can try a little bit shallower. It's up to you. You pick. Because that weed line's right out in front of us. So if we move in too far, we'll hit that weed line. Let's go up and try that weed line though. Just watch if your bobber lays down like that, or you see slack in the bottom. See how you can see your line? Then you know it's sitting on the bottom. We need to adjust your slide. So one good tip for you guys, if you're fishing slip bobbers, use a high vis line, because then you can see the line in the water coming out the backside of that bobber, and that'll just give you a little bit of indication as to where you're at and if you need to make an adjustment. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. So right now what we're looking at is actually behind me. There's right out in this direction here, there's like a 30 to a 35 foot hole. And then off this back side this way, and then off this side up front here, there's two big arms that slowly make their way back up to 3-4 feet where this lake transitions back into the main. So we're trying to hit those main lake points and look for the fish that are kind of using that as their highway to get from deep water to shallow water. So far we haven't found them though. That one's a little bit better maybe. No, a little crappie.
Wow.
Nice. All right, so let's see. So he's an 8.
Should we keep him?
Yeah, we'll throw him on the stringer. Eight's about the perfect size to eat, because we don't want to take all the big guys out of the lake. All right, got one on the stringer. There he is. That feels a little bit better. Nope, that's just a micro sunfish with an attitude. Still got my worm. It's getting a little chewed up, but a little sunny.
Little sunny.
Yeah.
First time using the new pliers, Dad.
Let's see him.
Can see the line.
Little micro guy. Oh boy, it's getting worse.
Yeah. How does this happen?
I'm not sure, buddy. Okay. Here, let go of that. Let's see. He's got to go through the loop. Fishing with kids. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, fishing with kids. There you go.
I get tangled on my life jacket.
Yep. All right.
I love whenever they're mad, they like spread their fins out and I like wave them at
Like
you.
flare their gills. They're like, I'm gonna take you out. I may be a 4-inch sunfish, but I'm gonna take you out.
This is like a...
There you go.
There we go.
Let's see. How big is he? Can I just hold him up? Oh, you can lip him.
I can lip him. Alright, I'm gonna measure him.
Sunfish Central.
5 inch.
There's one. Let's see if this guy's any better. All right, getting a little bit fatter here.
I'm gonna check on the ice fishing one. 4 inches. It's not bad.
All right, so you gotta, okay.
This sunfish is trying to bite me.
Is it? Here's the trick, dude. You got to, as soon as they play with the bobber, you set the hook.
Oh, okay.
Here's a fatty. There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
This is what we're out here after today. There we go. You got a fish on your line already?
What?
Yep. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna catch it. There we go. Now we're finding them.
Please say it's not another stringer one.
It is. Oh, never mind. He just released himself. He literally like shot straight out of my hands into the lake. Like torpedo mode.
Actually bit me.
Yeah? Sweet. I know I talked about it in previous videos, but here's it's just the little fisherman. And it's two-sided.
Perfect.
So you have the bungee cord and it fits right in the fridge. But I mean, we've had these since, I don't know, the beginning of the year.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And then you just flip it over if there's no worms in the top. Well, we might be getting a little bit low either that or they're just buried in there. Yeah, we need to pick up some more. Another dozen of worms. There we go. They're just buried down deep. All right.
One open for me.
Yep, you can have the other part of this guy, I think. Did you get another fish?
That seems a little bit better.
It's not like, oh, yeah, he's good. He's an eater.
Alright, you're putting him on the string because I don't want him to buy that anymore.
You don't want to be on stringer duty anymore?
I guess another one for you.
Did you get one? Go.
Ooh, he's a nice one.
Heck yeah, dude.
Look at him.
There you go.
He's big.
Getting better. Go ahead and get him off. I'll hook him.
Big and he's fat.
Oh. That guy's trying to escape up under the deck.
That's what they've been trying to do. It's because it's hot out, so they need shade.
Mm-hmm. Well, here, let's switch. Let's move the tackle bags over onto that side. There we go. Got a decent little stringer going.
Look at that.
Nice, dude.
How big is he?
He is... Fins are getting caught in the carpet. Yeah, 7.
7.5.
There we go. Getting a decent little stringer going. Maybe I already said that. I don't know. So I think... Seems like there's smaller ones off the front of the boat. And a little bit heftier ones. So that hole's right out in front of us here.
Yep.
And we're sitting in, I think, 13 or 14 feet of water. Electronics would make this easier. So if you guys watched a previous video, we did have a used Lowrance that a buddy had given us, but transducer wasn't working, it wasn't quite right, so I ended up selling that, and now I'm looking for something new. But if anybody out there has any recommendations, leave that in the comments as to what you guys think would be a good setup for our situation. Missed it. So we were kind of looking at one of the Helix, Helix 5, maybe something we could use also ice fishing. This is that moment when like the panfish bite dies that I just want to pick up and start throwing a bucktail. Oh, there's one.
As soon as you say that.
I know, right?
They're like, no.
He didn't even play with it. The bobber just like slowly and eloquently went under the water.
It seems like they're like royal fish.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to move this fast. They're small.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Nope.
Maybe that's the spot.
I know the spot.
I guess, right?
Look at that.
Nice, buddy.
Easily a 6-inch.
Let's see. I'll put mine in the same spot. Fish of the day. Look at that sandwich. That's a big sunfish, kiddo.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and get them unhooked. Throw them on the stringer.
All right.
Yeah. So we still got calm winds. It's getting a little bit warmer now that that sun's getting up, but beautiful, beautiful morning out on the lake. Got
the ones, the blue pliers with the nose.
they should be up front. Yep. There you go. Just don't lose him, okay?
Oh yeah.
He's a nice fish. Yeah, so we set up just off this weed bed. You can see it out in front of us here. And then out onto the mid-lake, kind of where my bobber's sitting at right there. That's, you know, in the direction of that hole. So they're kind of in that transition period. But it's been kind of a mixed bag. But we are filling a stringer and we're having some fun. So that's what it's all about. Let's get a measurement on that guy. Look at that. Nice fish. Here, drop down here on the scale, or on the ruler. See where we're at. Get him nice and straight. There you go. He's 8.5, almost 9. Here, flip him over. So when you measure him, you want to lay him on the floor of the boat. So I'm trying to get his nose right on the end, and I'll stretch his tail back to a point. Just like that. Yeah, he's solid 8.5. All right, guys, so we're all wrapped up, got the boat loaded up, hit the gas station, get a cold drink, some ice, and go home and clean some fish. Did you have a good day out on the water?
Yes.
Yeah? Almost had one pike, came up and he hit it right at the last minute, but it wasn't enough to hook him, so better luck next time. But we did well on panfish, so that will feed the family, which is what's important, right?
Yep.
Yep.
We actually got a wide variety of species.
Yeah, we caught 3.
We got perch, we got sunfish.
Yeah, 3, exactly.
We got bluegill, we got crappie.
Yep. All right, so guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow us along on Instagram at Tired Axe Outdoors. And don't forget to turn on the bell notifications when you hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot. And stay tuned for some more exciting stuff. All right, guys, until next time, take care. See you on the water. Bye-bye.